This is day 9 of the journey to Thailand, a series where every single day I'm documenting my life, checking in with you, and just doing and giving advice and just doing random stuff up until the very moment I travel to Thailand in a year's time. And I wanted to go over my day like I always do, and I wanted to start off the day or start off the video by saying it's been a brilliant day. Been a hard working day, and I've done a lot today. And this is the thing. This is one of my biggest piece of advice is before I do get into that check-in. But I feel so good right now, and I've got so much energy right now, even though I've done so much. Why? Because I live a life of natural eating, looking after myself, doing good habits, and going down the right path. And I can tell you, doing good habits and doing and having a good lifestyle and doing self improvement isn't just about doing it for a reward. It's not just about doing it because it's a better way of life and for the bigger picture. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's always a bigger picture that I've wanted from self-improvement. Then I've never, to the point where I've never realized the small things. And one of the small things is how good you feel on a daily basis, how much energy you still have even after smashing days and doing so much. I've been to the gym today. I've been to work for 8 hours today. I've self-cut my hair for 2 hours today. I've done so many physical activities, read, meditated, doing content now, had many meals. And guess what? I've still got energy to come and do this and to express it and to give you advice and to flow. So yeah, one of the biggest things about self-improvement, and I've felt on my journey so far with self-improvement and improving myself as an individual and doing good habits and eating better, is the amount of energy I always have, no matter how much I've done, no matter how hard I've worked. So the check-in for me today, as I sort of said, is I woke up in the morning, I went to the gym at 5:30, I then went to work for 7 till 2. I then came home at 2, I self-cut my hair, I've had 2 meals since then, I've done a bit of other content. Now we're sitting here recording this from me to you, so yeah, I hope you've smashed and had a good day, and that's me now to go into another piece of advice, which is just about not every day is going to be perfect, but that's not the point. It's not about chasing perfection, it's about chasing progress. Every day is not going to be perfect. Even if I have a day where I complete every single task, I wouldn't have completed every single one of those tasks with 100% perfection and always have tried my very best, even if I had wanted to. Every day is not going to be perfect, but it's about chasing progression, 1% better over time every single day. Where, okay, well, maybe today, it being Tuesday, maybe I've had a decent Tuesday, but then next Tuesday, when I go to the task list of the same sort of things I've got to do next Tuesday, I'm going to make sure that next Tuesday is 1% better than this Tuesday, and that's going to be the following, and the same sort of principle for every single day. Okay, so my advice here is don't chase perfection. It doesn't exist. Chase progress, chase just becoming a little bit better over time, and then you're going to notice big results through becoming a little bit better. So that's one of my mindset lessons I wanted to give today. Another one I wanted to sort of give today is one I actually sort of got from someone around me, or had a conversation with my own even sister today, and it's just about sort of realizing and understanding the purpose and the understanding of where you want your life to go and who you want to be in life. And we're in life, we're given a path, we're given a systematic choice where, okay, well, maybe you go to school and then you go to college, and maybe you go to uni, and then if you don't go to uni, you just work and you work for the rest of your life. And we had an eye-opening conversation where we realised it's not just about work and all these things. These things don't simply make us happy. These things don't simply mean anything. It's about the emotion you live by in life. It's about being contentful and happiness and living with freedom and peace. That's what matters, not the amount of money you earn, not the job you're going to get, which is going to give you stability, but then mentally exhaust you and deplete you of all happiness and contentfulness, which, you know, is not worth it. It doesn't matter how much money. It doesn't matter if you've got stability. Mental stability is key. How you feel up there in your head when you're by yourself and when you're with other people. Are you happy? Are you contentful? Are you living with peace? That's what matters. So I'm gonna sort of, I just want to tell you to just go and do that one thing that you want to do and that you know you should do. Don't think about money. Don't think about stability. Don't think about all the other people around you who has told you to do something else, or told you to go down this stable route to get this job or to do this career. Just do what you want to do that's going to make you happy and give you contentfulness and give you freedom and peace. So that's going to wrap up day 8. Thank you for watching, and I want to make these longer, and I'm sorry that these aren't longer. It's very much just a check-in and advice, but I sort of like this. It's raw. I always film these in one take. I make sure to sit down and just start speaking, to give you raw advice, to make it unfiltered. And no matter what, no matter if I mess up, the one thing with me is I always do it in one take, because it's authentic, right? When I do it in one take, I'm expressing and I'm speaking exactly what I'm thinking as I'm saying. If I keep doing multiple takes, as most people, other people would do, it then becomes forced. I'm then having to force emotion, and I'm having to force what I'm saying because I've said it 2-3 times already. But I like to do mine in one take because it means I'm raw, I'm real, and I'm authentic, and I'm creative as well. And I love to express that by doing it in one take. So thank you for watching, and on to day 9 tomorrow, I believe.